found it quite difficult getting through. He went through more so on aggression, whereas Remy Jurgilatis looked very strong.
He did, and if it's aggression that he's going to get through on, he may be well matched there. So he'll have to be a lot more cleaner, a lot more clinical, and find his points.
Because you had everything with Jurgilatis. You had that aggression as well.
Yeah, definitely. Bit concerned that Mitchell seems to his target seems to be off.
Jurgilatis walking Mitchell down.
Yeah, he knows his way around the tatami, definitely. But again, got to get that focus sorted out.
And you saw there Mitchell Thorpe looking as he came in to get that striking first, but again targeting, as you mentioned, an issue for him at the moment.
It is. He seems to be missing it. That first point is so important, though. I mean, it can only be, as the clock is ticking down, the importance of that first point becomes more and more because you've got less time to recover and get it back if you've lost it. So they've got to really, really be sharp and find that technique. Good. But that's what he needs to do, because if it does go back again to the referees, they've got to be able to demonstrate that they've been fighting all the way through.
Yes, Jurgilatis using the legs as setup, and when he commits strongly.
He does. But again, he does fly in a little bit. He does. Yeah, that's a good point. Good reverse punch to the body. Dropped under Joe's attack there. Sorry, under Mitchell's attack. But they gave it the other way. Fair enough. Nice. But again, the form was just a little bit poor on that. So even though it was in, he dropped his body afterwards. So it sort of it hid the fact that there was a good kick there. But he's 1-0 up, and he needs to keep it going the same way.
Yes, this for the right to fight either Joe Kellaway or Jerome Brown.
Yeah.
And then you're just one step away from life-changing check.
Yeah, very much so.
But I feel Mitchell Thorpe's improved between rounds. He's taken on board some of the problems.
He's definitely more composed, more measured, recognised he's got a tougher component here, and he's got to be a little bit more focused.
And by the same token, Jurgilatis not quite that sharpness that he had the previous round. That's strange, isn't it?
That is a fair observation. He's getting a little bit ragged now. He's getting a little bit ragged. Now one each. Right, however, don't forget Mitchell's still got that century. He's still got the first point, so he's still effectively going to get the nod if it stays this way. And we've got about 30 seconds left, so he
underneath
again, turning away turning away when he should really have just stayed on the fighter.
Oh, that came in low from Jurgilatis.
Yeah.
And Mitchell Thorpe has felt that.
He really has, and I hope he takes his time. However, he should be wearing a box.
Yeah, referee giving him time there.
Yeah.
But
I'm sure he is wearing a box, Malcolm.
But we've seen a few little flaws there with Jurgilatis. We're so impressed first round, but as you said, with the frustration tends to get a little bit ragged. Could be exploited by either Brown or Kellaway if he gets through.
I suspect that if he does get through, if it's Brown, they'll still have a similar style of fight, and he'll get out-fought by Jerome. And if it's Joe will clinically just clean him up.
As it is, I think it's Mitchell that's got the point here.
Yep, he has. So that puts him ahead 2-1. He needs to just stay on it. Good, that's it. But Mitchell needs to just stay composed now. Stay composed, stay focused. He's got 6 seconds left. My opinion is don't go back, go forward. Because he's coming like an express train.
It's there.
That's the end of that.
Takes it. And a real turnaround. Thorpe through.